Hi, welcome back to Not Your Everyday Critics, where we ask the big questions about movies. Is it good?
Is it rewatchable?
And most importantly, is it entertaining?
So the movie we are going to be reviewing today is The Monkey. So quick announcement, spoiler alert.
Heavy spoilers.
Lots of spoilers happening here. So The Monkey is based off of a Stephen King short story.
Yes.
This was directed and written by Osgood Perkins.
There you go. Osgood Perkins.
Yeah. This movie was quite interesting because it's not your typical horror film.
Yeah.
Because
It was
this
hilarious.
movie was funny as fuck.
Yes, it was. it was such
It
a fun
was
movie.
so
dude.
funny.
It was such a fun
This
movie.
movie was a comedy,
Yeah.
for sure.
Comedy.
Comedy.
Yeah.
And then horror, question mark?
Question? Like,
I wouldn't even consider it to be horror. The only reason you can technically consider it horror
gore?
is because of the gore. They lump those two things together.
yeah, it's
It
true.
wasn't exactly a horror. It was just a fucking gory movie.
As a gore fest, for sure.
For me.
Well, technically, I guess if you're somebody who's like on the fence about watching horror, this might be a good introduction because it's relatable.
There wasn't that many gory scenes necessarily.
Yeah, there's only a couple of scenes that are like unnerving.
Very.
You know, there's only a
couple, just
couple,
like,
so
oh,
it's like a light introduction to horror.
This is, this would be a good stepping off. If you're someone who wants to start getting into those movies where you're like, I'm more of a funny kind of person.
I'm a real funny
I'm a
guy.
funny guy. Yeah. This is a good little stepping stone to get you to where you want to be.
I will warn you right now. If you are sensitive to like blood, or if you don't have the stomach for like absolute weird shit, this is definitely not the movie for you. But you know, this is a good introduction to like something where it can be like a lot more scarier down the line rather than funny being introduced with blood, that kind of thing. But yeah,
That's fair.
Yeah.
That is fair.
That's good.
Because if you're new to horror and you're not used to seeing gore, there is going to be a lot, but it's not going to be scary. This movie is by no means a scary
At all.
film.
It's
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
much.
There's a couple, like I said, a couple parts where like that's a little creepy, not scary.
right.
That's it. So I think for new fans coming into that genre, it's an easy stepping stone.
For sure.
Easy stepping stone.
And like the movie, we have these drinks right here. I think they're also called the Monkey.
Actually, it's called the Brass Monkey.
Brass Monkey.
Brass Monkey.
That funky monkey.
Cheers, boys.
The Brass Monkey. Boom.
Pass it along, please.
There we go.
And it's not
Sip
that
of that.
bad, dude.
I like the color.
Yeah.
That is definitely sweeter than I
Oh.
anticipated.
Yeah.
Caramel. It's just
Oh.
caramel. Like you smell it, and then like
The
after
cane
you smell
sugar.
it with it's just
The
caramel.
dark rum, definitely, yeah. This is what really hits a spot with
So good when it hits
Dark
the lips.
rum.
Yeah,
you
dark
said.
rum. The website which I got this off of, like, they really recommended, emphasized, dark rum, perfect for this drink. I was, okay.
Where'd you get it from?
I think the website is called Mess in the Kitchen.
All right, just look down below if you guys want to see how to not make the drink because
Yeah.
there's
That
no
way you don't make a
measurements.
mess in the
There's no
kitchen.
measurements. Yeah, it's
Thanks, guy.
whoever fucking person who gave us this recipe. Yeah, it's kind of give us the fucking measurements. How
He
much
said
of
you
what
take
do I
the
put in
alcohol,
there?
You put
You
it,
put
in
it
the
all
cup,
together,
put the
yeah,
ice,
and you
there
drink
you
it.
go.
It's kind of it's the I prefer precise measurements.
Yeah,
because that's how fucking cocktails go.
Absolutely.
This guy's just like
100%.
throwing in there, throwing in there.
100%. So I want to talk really quick on the cast. So I actually really enjoyed the characters here.
Oh,
so we had Theo James, who plays Bill and Hal.
How?
How?
Titania Maslany, who plays the mom.
Tatiana.
Tatiana.
Yeah.
Tatiana.
I was like,
I'm sorry.
Titania.
Titania.
She
like,
was Titania.
She was Titania.
Yeah.
Tatiana Maslany. Christian Convery? Yeah. Colin O'Brien, son, he plays Petey. I like that Elijah Wood was in here.
That's what Matt was
Yeah, I
talking
like
about.
Elijah Wood was in there.
Yeah.
That was great, dude. And then Rowan Campbell. So we know Rowan from Halloween Ends. He played Corey.
Arm wrestle me. Like I wanted to get the table closer. Like shit. I moved the mic.
Because right now, right here,
Right here?
see this?
Yeah.
I took your power. Yeah. You can't have my power. That's not in the agreement. I took your power. I took your power.
Dude,
I
that's
took your
so
power.
fucking funny, dude. Say it or I'll eat your placenta.
It was good. So, really quick, I just want because I want to talk about the characters really quick because I want to go over the actual short story and the movie and just quickly go over the
Differentiate between the two.
yeah. Go over the
Please, because
differences.
I didn't get to hear it. I didn't.
So Bill
Right.
and Hal are not twins in the book.
They're just brothers.
They're just brothers, and actually Bill's older by a couple years.
Okay.
so he ate his placenta.
Ate his placenta, the son of a bitch. And actually, even in the book, it starts out.
Does he still do that?
It starts out with Hal.
Starts off now.
Starts out with Hal. He has a family, 2 kids, and it starts off. He already has the monkey. It's very interesting.
Oh, he already
Very
had it.
interesting. And I mean, obviously, the monkey in the book was a lot smaller and had symbols.
Oh,
So,
okay. Okay.
In the movie, the monkey does not have symbols. He has
A drum.
a drum.
I like the drum better.
The whole reason for that is that Disney still owns the rights to that monkey. So I don't know if you guys remember.
Wait, what?
Because of Toy Story.
And because of Toy Story 3,
The symbol monkey.
yes, they bought the rights
To
for
a
that
monkey?
for the looks. So they still own the rights for the looks.
Disney
So
is such a cunt
they are.
corporation, man. Fuck Disney, dude.
I was like, they couldn't sell it back to him?
Yeah, like, oh, you can rent it
It's
out.
like, you're not, what are you doing with it?
yeah, yeah, you're not doing anything with
They
it,
made one movie with that with the monkey in it.
dude. There's such
And that's
cunts,
it.
dude.
That's
Every
it.
single one of them, dude. Fuck Disney, man.
So they had to be creative. He made his own monkey. He made it bigger.
That's cool.
He made it. That monkey's 100%.
It's a nice big
functional.
fuck you to
It
Disney.
does its own thing. Like it does the arm
whole
up,
thing- everything?
spins. It's all practical. The whole thing.
Dude, I thought because they cut it between, like, as we see the monkey doing its thing, it cuts between different angles. I
practical.
really thought it was like,
Yeah, that's
So the
one
whole thing-
The whole thing. So that's one thing.
That's
that,
fucking cool
That's
as
one
shit,
thing that
dude.
everyone was talking about. That's bigger and heavier than they thought. That's because all the mechanics inside.
well, yeah.
So it does the fucking the hand up, and then and also does the smiles.
That's cool as shit, dude.
So I thought it was fucking awesome. So I'm
much
like,
is
you
that
know
monkey
what?
for?
Suck it, Disney.
You know what? Let's get down to brass tacks here.
For now, don't
How
sue
much for
us.
the ape?
I believe they hired their own set of like either robotics or like
Animatronics?
a machine team to build that fucking
Sheen
monkey.
team?
Well, the thing is, when I was reading up on
Did you
how
say
they
Sheen team?
It's a
machine,
Oh,
not Sheen,
I was like,
They probably used them
Machine.
from China, but still, yeah.
yeah.
you know, like machinists and all that. So
Good movie.
to
by
put
the way.
the
good
and
one.
I think they made a total of like 8 to 10 different monkeys. For
That makes sense for the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Makes sense for the movie.
and it was a lot bigger because there was actually a lot that was inside of that
No, yeah,
monkey
there's-
to make it work.
Because it functioned.
And a couple of them were actually remote controlled. Some of them were wind up, and others were remote
Low
control.
control.
That would explain the black goo that was inside. So it's probably just oil, right?
Black. What are you talking about, Black?
Remember when he got the butcher knife and he cut one of the
That was
arms
oil?
off?
That's a whole different. Jesus Christ, Matthew. No, that's the whole. That's a whole different thing. So
That's what
they
he's talking about, though.
Yeah, they set that up. They're not cutting up one of the nice monkeys that does all the functions. That's a
Yeah,
prop
yeah.
monkey.
Yeah.
They just drop down. There's just an arm with some blood in it. You cut it and it just falls
Was it
right
blood?
out.
It looked like
Although one
oil.
of the monkeys
Like a
they
thick
it was,
did,
it was blood.
one
It
of
was
the
blood.
monkeys they built, they did take a blowtorch to it.
In the beginning, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was
They
cool.
actually did take a blowtorch to it.
I like the intro. The intro was cool because it kind of tells you like what the whole movie's about, like
Without
off the
and
bat.
what to
actually
expect,
having-
really. You know, and then like because it's kind of like way over the top.
Yeah, it's so.
And then-
wasn't taking itself seriously at all.
And then you're like, maybe that was kind of a fluke, and they solidify that with the second kill at the hibachi grill.
Yeah.
Right.
Because like, there's no way you can cut someone's head off with a fucking hibachi knife.
No.
I like how one of the brothers was so into his babysitter.
I was on a
And he was
I was gonna marry that girl.
one day.
With his little funeral
Sure
suit.
you were, Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Freaking out. Sure you were, Bill. I love this drink. It's so
It's good.
I taste caramel all the time.
Yeah,
It's
I
so
like
enjoyable.
it. This is a good drink.
It really is.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Bill's role in the book also is he's like a secondary character. He's barely even in there.
Really?
He's barely. I think the only time he's in there is when they have the flashback, and the mom dies, and then the phone call. You know the phone call he does to Hal. That's
Hi.
it. That's kind
Wait
of
for my
really
signal.
It. He's
Signal.
not really
Wait,
in there.
where are you?
He's not really in there. The book it's completely different. I like that he did that. He kind of took the story, took all the elements he liked out of it, and made his own thing with it, but kept like the
The key element.
He kept the key element the same, which was the monkey.
Right.
That also, there's no rhyme or reason. The monkey does what it wants.
Reynolds.
The monkey don't give a fuck about you. Don't give a fuck about nobody. Kills whoever it wants.
Monkey business.
Right.
Yeah. Stop monkeying around.
Yeah.
Right.
It's throwing a monkey wrench into life, huh?
So one of the things I didn't like about this movie, though,
Was
was how his mom died.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Aneurysm?
So the thing
was a
is,
monkey.
everybody else had like a final destination moment, right? Something
yeah.
causing something to the effect of them actually dying.
Right.
But just a sudden aneurysm for his mom.
They
being
kept
in the
that. That was the same in the book.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was it really?
Yeah.
I feel like with everything that was going on, I would have thought something.
It wasn't
more
as good. It wasn't as
creative-
bloody in the book,
more
though.
creative to happen to their, because everything else was so creative in how certain murders were happening.
Oh, yeah. I get that. I see what you're saying.
I did not like how the mom. I feel like the mom should have went out something different. I don't know if it's.
She should have been like,
I don't know
her
if
head
this
blows
was just
up.
Yeah. How do moms die, man?
So I don't know. Right. I don't know if this was just a bit more kind of like
Our mom's heads are
subtle
blowing up.
because her son was in the
Okay,
room or
just go-
whatever, and that's how they did it. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, their heads are getting blown off.
I really like-
harpoon in the stomach.
It's like,
there
Mom,
was so many fucking.
Did you
things,
go in my
know?
room? You know I don't go in there ever since I found that sock.
Oh right.
It's like the little off-screen dialogues that you get throughout this movie, like, especially from her. It's just so fucking funny, dude. She's, oh, how was my day? Oh, it's fine. Like, don't ask me anything. Like, I'm totally here just making sandwiches for you guys. Like,
Yeah.
like,
Just not the brutal honesty.
yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when they're at the funeral, she's like, "That's what happens. People die. Like,
die.
We're gonna die. You're gonna
gonna
die."
die.
You're gonna die.
You're
I'm
gonna die.
Dude, it's
Everybody dies.
she's probably my favorite character.
You
in
know
the
what
movie.
we should do?
Yeah, the mom was good.
Let's go dancing.
Yeah, dancing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think
I get what you're saying. You kind of wanted her death to be more extravagant.
dramatic or something.
More extravagant, but
Yeah.
I needed.
I
little
like.
over the top.
I do like because I didn't read the book. I just listened to it because I had to work.
Yeah.
So I just listened to it. But I do like that he kept that the same. He kept like some key parts more closer to the book. So I like that. I like that because the mom was a key element in their lives, right? So like it is nice that he kept her death the same.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Another death that I saw, which was okay, I'll admit it was pretty funny, but at the same time, I'm like, the fuck
The
is
ant?
when the freaking woman was jumping into the pool.
Oh.
And
Oh,
she just
dude.
fucking
She
exploded.
like barely touched the water. And
just barely touches
Body
the
parts
water.
flying around everywhere.
I love that effect of
The
like,
leg goes behind him or whatever.
The like
And I like how he's like,
I swear, dude, watching it in the theater, I was like the only person laughing throughout this whole fuck, and it makes me feel bad. Like I know these are terrible things.
that's why I like going to watch movies with you because you and I laugh together.
we laugh. You make me feel comfortable watching the movie because when I'm
No one else is laughing.
no
Yeah.
one else is fucking laughing.
I
dude.
definitely
I'm like,
was not laughing to this movie. I went to the theater last night with George's mom. Sorry, George. But
Sorry, George's mom.
yeah,
Sorry, mom.
It's cool.
and his brother. And
You just made it weird.
You just made it weird. I mean, look, mom was fine. Brother's off limits.
You just made it weird.
by the way, hey Matthew, how you doing over there?
did all right.
How'd you like the movie?
I really like it.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys do.
It was a fun
By the way,
time.
It was super funny.
George's family, or at least his siblings, his sister and his brother, are also psychopaths too. They like these kinds of things. I, for one, am not a big fan. But
We're psychopaths.
Oh, excuse
'Cause we
us.
like scary, gory films
Yeah,
where people get
we
their
laugh at
heads
this is
shit
not
off.
scary.
You know,
If you guys are laughing when certain things are happening like this,
Well, it's
I laugh at everything.
but it's meant to be funny.
Bro,
Yeah.
I was on shrooms and we watched Nope together. You were sitting next to me, and I was laughing when the ship was like pouring blood on the house because that was the only thing that was comforting to me when I was so fucking high.
that's because you were sure.
Yeah.
And then Manny was asking everyone questions about the trailers.
Oh, yeah, I was asking
What?
everything.
I'm like,
I was asking
Manny,
everything.
I don't know what's going on. Stop talking to me. You're asking me too many questions. Like it's getting to me, man. Like I'm high on shrooms.
Manny's like, what's going on? What was happening? We're watching this at the same time, Manny.
I'm like, bro,
I'll tell you
I'm
right
high
now,
as fuck,
I
man.
think I did the same thing to Matthew when certain trailers were happening.
I'm
I
high
was
as
talking
fuck.
to
Don't
him
ask me
with some
questions.
stuff Also, sorry,
Cannot
Matthew.
compute. I
Alright.
don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know, that's just
you're
how I
probably
am.
my
The
least
trailers and
favorite
stuff,
person to watch movies with because of that.
I don't know.
It's like just watch the movie.
I just
All
get
the
that
questions
way.
will be answered.
I'll give you another chance. Maybe not when I'm high, but I'll give you another chance. But I might have to agree with George on that one.
Yeah, you know, I got to be better
Which-
about that for sure.
Which eventually, we're gonna do like a movie watching thing.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah,
This is just a nasal.
we just gotta get the setup going.
Right,
We're gonna do
right,
like a
right.
movie watching thing. So that'll be interesting.
And hey, maybe we'll do like Manny goes and watch another gory movie by himself and see
Dead
a reaction
Alive.
out of that.
You're gonna
I don't know,
watch Evil
figure that
Dead.
kind of stuff out or something.
We're gonna have him watch Dead Alive.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Like apparently
Good
you
one.
guys were talking about me watching Hereditary.
We'll get to the
Bro.
actual scary horror movies later.
I've
Yeah.
got a
Okay.
drink for that. Stay tuned, folks.
Yeah.
We'll get to that one soon.
We'll do that one.
But,
Have that shit
yeah.
drink.
Yeah,
ready
the
for
lady
years.
exploding. The lady
Yeah,
exploding.
the lady
in
exploding
pool.
was great.
Oh, I thought it was great.
The ant catching fire.
The fish hooks.
The fish hooks. Like I thought it was gonna be bear traps because that's what you kind of saw when she
Saw the
walked
bear
out.
trap, and I was like, oh!
I was like, "Oh, that's what's gonna happen next?" Okay.
Okay, you
And then-
smell gas. Listen, you have the hooks. You're in their bathroom cleaning your face.
Yeah.
You smell gas. Do you really need to reach all the way down to your freaking burner to smell gas if you were already smelling gas? Like,
Maybe she was trying to figure out which pilot it was coming.
turn
out of.
Yeah.
all of them off or whatever if you're smelling gas. You know
Yeah.
what I
But
mean?
if it, yeah.
But it's magic.
But Manny.
so-
She wouldn't have caught on fire. if she did
That's the
that.
point. That's the point.
We're there
Trying
for
to
the
save a
fire.
life
Yeah.
here.
We're there for the fire, Manny. I don't think you know
The
this.
funny part about her is like what I thought was kind of stupid and also funny. Like her head obviously was on fire.
Yeah.
She could have just ran her water under the sink, you know, just
I know,
put her
she
head
ran
under-
away from
She
the
ran away
I
from
think
it.
it's probably hard to think straight when your head's on fire.
Fire. You're like, oh,
You fire,
I
you want
mean,
to
I
put it
think
out
water-
with water.
I think
Where is
water-
water? Oh, there's
Oh,
a fucking
I'm in the
sink right next
kitchen,
to me.
there's a sink.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, you're
It's
thinking
true.
that because your head's not on fire.
You know what? I want to light your head on fire. No.
I'm gonna light your head on
All
fire.
right,
You're the
yeah.
one questioning
All
it.
right.
Oh, hell, God,
This is 151. No, no.
Immediately made it worse.
Wait, the funniest part though, the funniest part is like, okay, obviously her dumbass ran through the fucking house with her head on fire, right? The scene, a couple scenes after, when he goes back to the house and he's kind of assessing the situation and shit, like the,
Yeah.
what do I got to collect, what do I got to do, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
There's a shot that they have that is by the doorway in front of the staircase, but it's looking into the living room towards the kitchen area.
Yeah.
You can see the soot burn marks on the ceiling of when she's like, I thought it was a fucking
That's great.
cool fucking continuity, funny as shit.
That's a continuity win right there.
Yeah, it is, dude.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God. It just cracked me the fuck up. And then again, I'm the only one laughing because I'm the only one who notices and knows what the fuck that is. Like,
Yeah.
fucking bums me out.
One
There
of
was
the,
actually some pretty good shots in this
one of
movie.
the things
was.
that I
Yeah.
found funny was the aunt's husband, you know, their uncle, and he's sitting on the stairs and he's coming down and he goes, you know, we decided, your aunt and I decided that we're going to be taking you in and we're
Yeah.
going to try to give you the best life possible.
One thing, we're swingers.
One thing, we're
though.
swingers.
Yeah.
Also, our best is probably pretty bad.
Yeah.
You know, that's Osgood Perkins,
Yeah, it's him. This is director.
Oh, it's
the
it?
director.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
I
was
thought
pretty
that
funny.
was funny.
Oh my God, there was something else about that. His death, the uncle's death, like,
It's probably the funniest.
the funniest
I
one.
think it's the funniest one.
Because they cut to it, right? Like
Yeah.
in the middle of a sentence, he's like, "That's not going to happen." But then my problem was with that is the visual effects, as we were going to discuss. It just looked like canned soup.
Exactly. It's so ridiculous because,
Oh,
like, technically
yes.
that wouldn't happen, right? He would be trampled, like he'd be a little mangled, but he wouldn't. He wouldn't.
He
look
wouldn't be like
He
goop.
wouldn't look like Manwich.
He wouldn't look like goop.
Yeah,
know?
okay, so
There would
But
be
that's
like-
that's the funny part.
There'd be
So-
Can you imagine
fleshy
how much you had to
bone,
be
something.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
I think that's what
it's
made it funny.
It's supposed to be over the top.
Yeah.
in
right?
the theater,
It's almost like satire.
in
Yeah.
the theater,
All the deaths don't make sense. They're all over the top. Like technically, when like we were just talking about the girl who jumped in the water, right?
Yeah.
that wouldn't happen.
Right.
I mean, you would not explode like that. You would just jump in, and if there was enough current running through it, you would get shocked.
You get shocked and you die.
to death.
But there wasn't enough going through there. But the monkey puts everything up to 11. So all bets are off. You
Just
know,
monkeying around.
Yeah,
you know?
he's just monkeying around.
in the theater. I don't even know if you saw me, Matthew, while I was in the theater.
Man, he's like,
when they were picking up the bag, and they were scooping like
The goop.
the Jello or whatever.
We
Oh,
got a berry. We
dude.
just got to scoop them up.
I like almost completely hurled on that one.
Seriously, dude?
Yeah, bro.
Who's that?
I was so disgusted with it. I
Oh,
was
Manny.
I was bad on that
Manny
one.
being a little bitch.
That was
Big time, dude.
that
What
was-
the
big
fuck?
time bitch.
I don't like that kind of stuff.
That's-
I'm not a fan of like.
You ain't
guys
ready.
want me to watch this kind of
You ain't
shit.
ready for Evil Dead.
I went to go
Yeah,
watch
he
this
ain't
kind of
ready
shit,
for it.
but I'm not
He is
particularly
not ready
a
for
fan
Evil
of this
Dead
kind
at
of
all.
stuff.
It's too bad though.
When it comes to like this kind of like
He's gonna have to be. Bro.
hardcore, bloody, and
This year, free to cinema, Evil Dead.
like gory
really?
shit.
Shit.
You know, I have my
We're going.
own traumatic experience where I do not like this kind of stuff.
we know.
But, you know, like, it's a movie. I understand the effects for everything and what it's giving off. Like, I'll give it, like, a fair
Well,
chance, and I'll watch
here's
it.
the
and I'll
thing.
do all that.
It made you almost throw up, right?
I'll eek and act and all that
Manny,
kinds of stuff.
Answer the question. It made you almost throw up.
Yeah.
Good effects.
Right.
Did his job.
Yeah.
I wish it could have been better to make me want to throw up, kind of thing. Like I wanted to
They're-
see a bit more bone.
They're gonna have to do a lot to make like veteran like horror watchers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like for somebody with a lower stomach like I do when it comes to that kind of stuff, it'll definitely get to you.
Dude, I saw
sure.
like the first Evil Dead when I was like 8 years old. So yeah,
Good
I still
parenting
haven't
right
even
there.
seen that.
it wasn't even
parenting.
parents. I was at my
That's
friend's
what I'm
house.
saying.
Yeah,
It's good parenting right there.
I haven't even seen Evil Dead. I haven't seen any of the Evil Dead.
I know. We've talked about that.
Don't worry about it.
Previously on older episodes. You can go
Right.
back and watch those.
Which
old
I
ones.
promise I will watch Evil
oh,
Dead.
yeah, he's gonna watch the
someday.
whole series.
Yes.
Not
gonna be fun.
not the TV series, but the movies.
Oh, yeah, the
Absolutely.
movies.
We have a
Movies.
viewer that said, Manny's got to watch. I will watch it. I promise that I will.
Yeah,
that's gonna be fun.
that's gonna be a fun
It's gonna be a
trilogy.
fun
But yeah, for the audience that has like almost no stomach to this kind of thing, almost like me, it gets to you.
If you're a little bitch, don't watch this movie. But if you like to laugh,
That's the
and stuff,
David disclaimer.
if you're a little bitch, don't go see this movie.
Yeah, they're just some of the scenes like when that guy's face got started being eaten by all those bees, and it just started to like
Those
fall
were
or whatever.
wasps.
Those are wasps.
Wasps,
Yeah.
and his whole jaw and everything just
I like that
started
part.
coming
That
out.
That part was
cool,
sick.
yeah.
Dude,
I
yeah,
I
started-
did not like how they shot like right into his mouth and then like funneled. I'm like, that does not look good.
It was swarm his
No.
ass.
Yeah, they
No,
did
it
not
did
look
not
good. They
look
just,
good. It wasn't
but that's
great.
also kind of the point, right? They
Yeah.
go directly to that guy.
Yeah.
They don't fuck with. They don't
Anybody
fuck
else?
with Hal.
Yeah.
They just go directly to that guy, which
I
made
will
sense.
say, that
That's the way the
dude's
monkey
haircut,
works.
though,
But it just it didn't look good.
Badass, right?
The wig, kind of like the
freaking-
Ramones. He
you
looked
see
like
the
fucking.
bangs over
Yeah.
his eyes, a mullet kind of thing going
Blows
on.
it out his face.
Looked like Joey Ramone and shit.
I like
love
how
that
they're
the
sitting
mom
in the
looked
car
exactly
and he
the
goes, "You're not a real cop, right?" And he's wearing this
like-
stupid cop outfit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's like, "What the fuck?"
No, I'm not a real cop.
No,
Good
wait.
shit.
He kind of reminded me of Joey Ramone and Danzig at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah. From fucking Misfits.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he reminded me of, dude.
He had that look on him though. Like even his feature looked like it too.
Like his stance when you
the
first see
hair
him, like,
was there, the way he was moving.
"Whoa."
Yeah, he had that about him. But the dad though, like the brothers, you know, for
Hal and Bill.
Hal and Bill, you know, as they're growing up, I don't know if I like
The children actors.
their character too much, or not their character, but the person that played their character.
So the
Like,
actor who
actor.
played.
Theo James.
Because I think he does a good job, but his physique doesn't give me like Hal's the nerd and Bill's like the bully or
They're
anything.
twins, man.
He for one, his arms are very muscular. He's got a chiseled jaw. He's a good looking dude, like, but he's still so
easy,
conservative.
easy there, buddy. Getting
Yeah, respectfully,
You're getting
I can
hard over there.
Say that about him. He's a good looking
We
guy.
can. I was
But
pretty hard for him too.
He
Yeah.
gives off.
But what
he's
is the-
supposed to give off like the nerd type of style of who he is.
This is what my problem is. I'm agreeing with how hard I was before him, Theo James. Fuck yeah. But how he's one actor playing
Yeah,
two different
two
roles in
different
one fucking
roles.
movie, dude.
One movie.
Right.
What do you want from him?
Well,
You want
at
him to-
first they weren't even supposed to be twins. They were just supposed to be brothers, right?
Yes, they
I
were.
think it would have worked out better if they had brothers.
Oh, if they had somebody else to work out. Oh,
See what I'm saying
okay,
here?
okay. Well, the director didn't want that.
He wanted twins.
You gonna argue with Perkins there?
Well, yeah, to make it better.
I think it was fine.
Oh, yeah, I liked it.
His performance as Hal was pretty good.
However, my only gripe about, essentially about when there's a shift change throughout the movie because we're focusing more on Hal, right? From like beginning to
The middle.
up until the
right,
middle.
right,
To the
right.
There's
second
that
act.
shift change.
Yeah, second act.
And it's like I didn't feel it at first, but once I started noticing when he's talking about Hal from that perspective, I'm like, oh, this is Bill's
Bill.
perspective.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
It's because it sounds so similar.
because they're fucking twins. Of
Yeah,
course,
yeah,
they're
yeah.
gonna have the same fucking voice.
Yeah, they could have did a better shift change.
Like something. Yeah,
yeah, anything.
That's
like,
what
a cutaway scene or something.
I
yeah, it could
must
have been
have
a
missed
little
the
better.
cue.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know,
Could have been a little better.
Yeah, when you look at Bill when he's older in his storyline, he's got his own mullet going. At one point, he's got the stash going. He goes back and gets his suit from when he buried his mom.
yeah. And
I
he's
like that he gets a
to
suit
re-outfit it.
and re-outfits it. Yeah,
And the shirt that his
Like a
mom,
crop
that
top.
Tom's
Flames.
mom
Yeah.
that died on, he fucking put. What is that? The
Is,
belt called?
cummerbund.
Cummerbund.
Cumberbund. Yeah.
Cumberbund was flames and everything. I like that. I do like that character of what he was. And he
Yeah, dude. He did that twice. I was like, you sound more
he's
like-
trying to be serious, but it's like, hey,
I
so.
mean, that's his character, literally from the beginning of the fucking movie.
Yeah.
Right.
Even at school, he picked on his own brother,
Brother.
at school.
Yeah, dude.
That's fucked up.
Covered him in, he comes home with no pants. Freaking
Fuck,
covered in bananas. How was your day? And,
Like
stop
mushed
asking about my fucking day. It was fine. Language is all she
Yeah.
says.
In the off screen, you know, just so fucking funny. Fuck, what was I gonna say? It was where he goes back to the house and he's with that real estate agent. She opens up the closet door and like the blast to the head.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
That's
the finger. Oh, yeah. That shit grossed me out so bad.
oh man, because he's like, it would make
Uh.
sense because he's like, no, don't, and then like,
Yeah.
fucking just.
So
Awesome.
hold on.
Awesome.
Yeah, for
Loved
me it wasn't a laughing. For me it was like, oh, kind of thing.
Because it's the same thing like in Pulp Fiction when you like Marvin with the brain and skull
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you could see the chunky bits, you know?
Yeah.
Love that shit.
So was the shotgun just floating there?
No, it was
No,
rigged
it
to
was-
like
it
a
was
sort of
leaning-
Murphy
it
with
was
like iron board.
leaning up.
Oh, it was just leaning.
It
and
wasn't
just-
rigged to go off. It was leaning up against the back
It
of the
had
wall.
it gone
you
off
know,
because the string
it
when she
fell
opened up the
and-
door wide.
It fell, it just hit and it went off.
No, it had to be rigged because he knew Bill was trying to kill his brother and he knew he was going to go back to that house. So
I
he
don't
said
think he was. I don't think he
they
set up
even
a
showed
shotgun.
Bill going back to the house after the whole thing. He was looking for the monkey, but he must. I'm assuming we were
I don't
implied
think he
that
set up a shotgun though.
when you open up a closet door, shotguns just don't fall over if they're leaning on something. They have to be.
It's
Yeah,
because of the monkey. That's the whole point.
Oh.
Monkey's the one who did
My
that.
own little process of elimination.
That yeah.
Okay, well, Bill
And I can
controlling the
believe
monkey-
there being a gun or several guns in that house because if you remember, that lady was walking down with a huge ass gun in her hand.
Yeah.
You remember that? That fucking big ass freaking thing? That barrel was like super long and everything. She was about to blow somebody away, bro. But yeah, I mean, Dad, you all right? I'm good. Everything's fine.
Adam Scott as their dad. Fucking hilarious. Dude.
Yeah. Good stuff.
I started laughing with the harpoon and the intestines.
Yeah, I was like,
I was laughing right off the bat, dude. Nobody else was laughing in
Like,
the
I
theater.
was
I
like, oh, it's
because the guy was
I
like,
was like, oh, it's gonna
he's
be
like,
this kind of
he's
movie.
like, what? What? Nothing's happening.
yeah,
And then-
nothing's happening. It's just the constant.
It's-
Yeah. Seeing Adam Scott with the flamethrower, you know, the scene that got me hard. I'm like, this is really cool.
That's
'cause
pretty
it,
awesome.
It was like a little flash to me, a little. I don't know whether it's reference or not, but to me, it felt like Rick Dalton with the flamethrower.
Yeah.
in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. You know.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Another thing I had a problem with was what's with the ghost guy on the horse?
Oh,
That
really?
was
You
death.
All
wanna
right,
go
hold
there?
on. You want to go there now?
You want to? You want
Are you
to?
sure you want to go there right now?
Here we go.
I mean,
Are we gonna go straight
right.
to the end right
we
now?
could.
So we should do periodically start from the beginning, and then go to the end. And periodically you go back.
Best way to
Just
tell
tell us what
stories.
happened. Yeah, the guy on the horse. That's one of the 4 horsemen.
Yeah, that's
Of
death.
the apocalypse.
That's the
There's
They
famine,
don't really make a lot of reference. Go ahead.
famine, pestilence, war, and death.
Death.
correct.
They don't really make a lot of reference to it in the movie, but in the
Oh,
book,
you're Black Jesus,
in
folks.
the book, they talk about the 4 horsemen a little bit.
Okay.
So
So that's why I was, because I never read the book, so I just watched the movie.
I feel like there should have been a little bit more reference to that. But
Yeah.
even
How are you going to reference it in a...
even if that, because I didn't read the book first or listen to the book first.
Right.
I watched the movie first, and even I already knew that was death.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because...
you're fucking
The one thing they all ride different horses too, according to the Bible. But the only reason why I know this is because the fucking Johnny Cash's last album, When the Man Comes Around, that in that song, was that the name of his last album? I forget. But anyways, that was his last album that he did before he died. But in that song, When the Man Comes Around, there's that little scratchy recordings like, and I heard as it were a noise of thunder, one of the 4 beasts saying, come and see, and I saw, and behold, a pale horse. And at the very end of that song, he's like, and the pale horse did something and whatever, and the name that sat on him was death, and hell followed with him. So the white horse, anybody riding that white horse, like symbolically, it's supposed to be death.
Oh, death.
Okay.
Oh, death.
Yeah, I didn't understand it because I didn't know that's what they were talking about in the
Yeah.
book. or
Man,
anything
don't read the
like that.
Bible or listen to Johnny Cash, apparently.
Yeah.
No, I don't believe in any of those things.
Like Jesus heard you.
But yeah,
Don't let Koreans.
I did find
say
it funny when those girls were cheering out of the bus and they all got their head cut off
Dude.
by the other rig.
Yeah, when they were cheering outside of the house
Oh, yeah.
for the yay, I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Right? See, that's when the rest of the audience started. They laughed at the funny moments. I laughed at every fucking little moment,
Yeah.
you know, like just because of the absurdity.
It's
of-
fucking stupid.
Yeah, but
Like, yeah, the deaths. People weren't laughing. It was just me and Haruka laughing.
dude, it was literally just me, dude. I was
And
like,
the way they died, the guy that died with being fed in through his lawnmower and his neighbor just standing there, he's drinking his beer. The other guy was like making his coffee. His thing breaks and his face melts off through the steam.
yeah, the espresso machine.
The other
Yeah,
one,
dude, this is so fucking
where
funny.
the lady goes to pick up her ball from the hole and a cobra
The-
goes out.
Yeah,
And,
cobra,
again,
yeah.
and then freaking Hal goes, are cobras native to, where are they from? Is it Missouri or something?
It was
like
in
that?
Maine.
Maine?
Maine.
Are cobras native to Maine? One.
Also, Stephen King, what's your problem with Maine, man?
That's where he grew up.
That's where he
dude.
grew up,
Like,
right?
He
Yeah.
grew up in Maine.
Okay. I was
Yeah,
like,
you're right about your area
I
that you
think
know.
I was like, he always talks about Maine.
Maine,
In,
dirty,
in
dirty.
all of his
I
books.
think eventually we'll go over the lore in the Stephen King universe because we're gonna do multiple Stephen King movies eventually.
There's no way in hell
Right.
we're going to read multiple books of Stephen
There's
King.
no
so-
fucking way.
I'm not gonna read the book. We're gonna go over the movies.
I know, I'm just
Yeah,
letting the
well,
audience
maybe.
know right now. Don't even
Watch the movie. It was
bother
short.
commenting about us reading a fucking a Stephen King book. So
So what's the average page number on a Stephen King
it's like
book?
1,000.
1,000 pages?
It's a little bit under that. I believe.
It
I
is
believe
like,
it's 1,000.
it is 1,000 pages.
It's one of the larger books.
Yeah.
I do believe it's probably between. I want to say like 600 pages.
No way.
600 pages.
No
Yeah.
way, dude.
The average
This
A
one
book.
400-page
sit-
book is like this.
Yeah, and David's saying
Well,
you can
600
sit through a 400-page, once you...
No,
like,
his
buckle
got to
down
be
a little bit.
it's got to be closer to 1,000, dude. Stephen King's books are like this thick.
All right, let's. Matthew, look it up.
Sure,
All right,
Sure.
I'm gonna-
Bets.
Bets, another bet?
Yeah. Bets.
what's the bets?
How many pages?
How many pages?
I'm going to say close to 1,000. I'll give you a rough estimate. I'll
We're
go
talking about average.
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 1,000.
1,000.
Yeah.
average.
I want to say I'm gonna go 650, Bob.
650 and 1,000.
So you get the pick.
Jesus, I'm honestly in the dark. I guess I'll pick in between you guys. Not go. What?
He's at 1,000.
I'll go.
I'm at
I'll go.
650.
I'll go 800.
Eight? Yeah, I was gonna say 8's
I'll
probably.
go
solid.
800. I seriously have no clue.
All right, let's see here.
Average length of a Stephen King book.
Average length of a Stephen King novel tends to be around 400 to 600 pages. The longest book is 1,153 pages.
which is it.
That's it.
I always thought his books were like closer to a fucking 1,000 pages, dude.
That's what I was saying. They're not. It is the longest one. It has the most story and character development.
Yeah.
You know, which makes sense. You got to think about the character. Like
You know
that
how
character.
long I've been going on saying how his books are like 1,000 pages each? I feel like a fucking idiot now.
No, you're right about one.
Yeah, that's fair.
Give yourself
Clock's
enough
right
time.
about twice
Hey,
a day, yeah.
Hey, you know. There you go. Hey, go. Hey, 50% passing grade. Yeah.
I'll let you guys choose your drinks. So
I did have some bourbon in the car, so.
cool.
But yeah, that's crazy to
But
me. That's all the events that were happening. I very interesting deaths. I will say that they have in there. It's
it's I like the
creative.
creativity of
and
the
this
deaths.
is why I was so disappointed about the mom just having an aneurysm. You know what I mean?
Like I said,
know
I
the
think,
char-
that, I think that's
kept it-
why he did it, though. I think the whole reason he did it was because he wanted to keep
I
that
understand
death,
that they
which was a
carried because of
very
the
pivotal
book.
point for the boys.
Yes. Very traumatic.
I mean, look what it did to Bill. Fucked his whole life up.
yeah, dude,
Well,
he didn't want
yeah.
to take off the
That
funeral
fucked
suit.
his whole life up. Not even the monkey.
Well,
that.
this is why I think the boys could have been not twins, and be a little different other than them being twins.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to keep some stuff. I think the boys not being twins would be a lot better.
Fine, Manny, because I know this is what you want me to ask you. Who do you want to play the boys?
Oh, I have no fucking clue.
Bullshit. Then
I
why are you
don't.
leaning so hard into this?
I just think it would have been better to have two different faces, two different personalities. Like the
There
typical.
was two different personalities.
No,
Yeah.
two different character builds and everything. Like more of a bulkier bully and a more of a thinner, short, nerd type feeling.
I just feel
'Cause
like
that's what
you're
it gave off.
you're really diving into that, the physical aspect, and that has no relevance here because
Yeah.
it's the way the characters act.
Yes.
They're twins.
It's how they.
So how
interact.
he interpreted two different characters, I think he did a great job.
You're asking for more visually?
Yeah.
I think
For more visual.
the way he
representation of
interpreted the
different
characters
Manny,
were
Manny
great.
wanted to see some.
I think their build should have
Yeah.
been different.
Yeah.
he wanted to see some chorizo.
He wants to beat
Their build should have been different.
you go, George.
is What I think. But like I said, I don't have a
Brass
problem with his
monkey.
acting skills. It's good. It's just that their build is what I thought.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Theo did a great job, man. He did a really good job in portraying, I think Hal especially, because Hal was the one that was like, I think, affected by the monkey in a way where he didn't let any aspect of his life out. You know?
he was so.
Because he knew exactly what
Yeah.
the issues were with the monkey.
See, I think
So he
that's-
really kept everyone at a distance, even his own son.
You know what? I'm actually
both kept people
One
out of
thing
the
I am curious about was the kids, Hal and what was it, Bill?
Yes.
The boys, were they actually twins in the movie, or were they just close in image?
The actors,
or-
you mean?
Yeah,
They were
the
individual actors.
Yeah.
Theo James played Hal, the grown-up version of Hal and Bill.
But the two
And
children.
then Christian was played.
The two children,
Yes, he played.
are they both the same person,
Yes.
or are they two different?
No, it's one dude. It's not. They're not twins.
Yeah.
He played both characters also.
So there was a child actor who played twins.
Who played twins. And there's an
Yes.
adult
An
actor. that
adult
played-
Very
actor
impressive,
played
dude.
twins.
Yeah.
Because there was a
Okay.
slight difference in their facial
Very,
structure.
very
It looked
slight
like
difference. Yeah.
maybe
Okay.
it was just me and their
It did
presence
look a
that
lot
they give
different
off.
for both
Yeah.
of them.
Right.
It did look a lot different. See,
They
that
had
was
to. They
actually
had to
really
do that
fucking
with the
cool.
character design though, like
Right.
and wardrobe. But Tatiana talked about like
Tatiana.
Titanium.
Titanium was talking was talking about how like when they went to go do like some interviews and stuff. Oh, it's gonna be nice to see the boys again. And she's like, oh, it's just one guy. But like, yeah, it's just he portrayed both characters so well that even she made like a reference that thought it was two boys.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I think that kid did a very good job on
Absolutely, dude.
the twin aspect of
Because
that was
there's
actually really good.
such a great divide you can understand.
There was
between the
good
two.
diversity
definitely a
there.
great-
Yeah.
it was definitely a great divide between all that. It was. I honestly thought I was seeing.
I'm
two
seeing
different
double
people.
here. 4 crusties.
I thought I was seeing two different people here. I was like crazy. It was actually pretty cool. Especially when they were going through their dad's closet, and Hal was looking at the bin, and
Because
then
all
you
this
see
is
Bill
mine.
on the bag.
I'm
looking
his
through
next
the
of
other
skin.
shit, you know what I mean? What's up?
I'm his next of skin, so all this is mine.
On his next of skin.
I was dying when he said that.
I cracked up. Again, nobody in the fucking theater.
I'm his next of
I was
skin.
like, dude, you guys. I was like, I wanted to get up and
should've got
like look around, like
Laugh.
yeah.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained, dude? Fuck. Be better at watching movies, people. Don't be afraid to laugh. Don't be afraid to get. It's a fucking movie. This is what they want.
You be better.
Yeah.
Freckles.
This is what they want. They want to see this reaction. Just let it out. Who cares? You're in a dark room. No one's gonna look at you, but we're all gonna hear you. Like me.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Right.
I don't care.
Yeah,
But yeah, dude.
Definitely. You know, I think all the characters did very, very, very good.
There it
I
is.
was happy with it.
Yeah, they were good.
I can't think of a bad performance in this movie.
No, the performances all around were
Nah.
solid. Even Osgood's performance was good.
The closest I could even think of would be Bill Hal's son. But then again,
Petey,
there was such he had to play it like that because there was such a distance between.
there's a disconnect between
There,
them.
there is.
Yeah.
So he has to play
He-
it like that. Like, how
he
the
had
fuck
to
are you
play
going to
it that
act
way.
around your dad that you only see once a
Once
fucking
a
year?
year, yeah.
Like a 1 weekend a year? Like the fuck?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah.
So
So one of the other things I want to talk about, since we did talk about the Horseman, this is just before that. So I don't know if anyone else saw it, or maybe it's just me.
Probably just you.
We'll see.
When they're driving through the chaos at the end, they drive through the mist.
They do drive through mist.
Did you happen to see the legs in the mist?
no.
Was it just me?
Probably just you, bro.
The legs of
So
like,
I don't know if you remember at the end of the mist.
Yeah.
And there's the giant,
the big thing.
yeah, like the behemoth at the
Yeah.
end. I swear to God, when I was watching it, I was like, "Are they?" Because they're driving through the mist. I'm like, "Are there going to be?" And I swear, off to the side on the left, I think it was, that there were the legs there. And I was like, "That's a cool Easter egg."
Dude.
You know,
I didn't
I didn't get a chance to watch this movie a second time.
If you can find it, can you put it up here?
If
so
I can
the
find it,
audience
I'll put it here.
Put it up here.
And if
he
I
finds
see
it, but
if I see it
didn't
again,
see it.
if I see it again a second time before I release this, then I will definitely
Getting so hard.
I will
right now.
definitely
Love
put a
when
clip
movies
here
do that
saying
shit,
that.
dude.
that
I didn't even see it.
considering the
If you
Mist
are
is
correct.
the Mist is one of my favorite movies
Right.
of
I do
Stephen
like The
King's
Mist.
adopted
Yeah.
novels, the movie, and that would be a fucking cool Easter egg. You know,
I do like The Mist.
I like
enjoy
looking
the
for
movie
Easter
The
eggs,
Mist.
and
There
it's
it
hard.
is.
It's hard to get like on one watch through. Like when you start watching it multiple times, you start picking stuff out.
Yes,
you know?
you start to see more and more of it.
So it was kind of interesting to catch that one on a first watch through.
Damn, dude. I didn't even.
Yeah.
I don't think I even saw that.
Yeah,
I definitely saw mist, but I don't know. I guess
I would have to go-
didn't see
I saw
anything.
Mist.
I've been wanting to watch it again anyways because it's funny as
Yeah,
fuck.
George tends to find these kinds of things. He really pays attention in one of these movies.
Man, he just sits there like, movie's good. Movie good.
He sits there, the movie's over, he's all by
That's
himself
a-
in the theater.
that's
That
a
was a
good
good movie. He's all by himself. The movie's
The
over.
credits are done
That was a
rolling.
good
Lights
movie.
come back on.
Good
That was a
movie.
good movie.
Speaking of, did you guys stay for the end?
Wait, there was an ending credits?
So that is actually for
So there was a little sneak peek for
So much.
what is
For-
it? The Fallen or
for their next project that
Right.
they are working on.
Stephen
The-
King and Perkins?
do you remember what it was
Osgood's
called?
working
again?
That Osgood's working on.
Was
Okay.
it Fallen or was it started with an
Followers or something like that. I believe.
It was started with an F.
Yeah.
Will you let Matthew speak instead of interrupting him?
I was there too. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but he's speaking.
Yeah.
I believe it was called Followers.
Oh, there you go.
Followers.
Okay,
Yeah.
Matt, what would that be about? Was there any, like.
No, I'm a little upset now. I'm a little upset
I
now.
didn't stay. I didn't stay.
I always stay to the fucking end, and I didn't stay.
I gotta bleed the lizard after.
No,
you know?
because my fucking wife
Oh.
was like, "There's probably not gonna be anything here. It's a horror movie." And I was
And you
like,
listen to your wife. Rule
Yep.
number 1: don't listen,
Don't
to,
listen to
your
your
wife.
wife.
Yep.
Yeah.
"I don't have to worry about this because she's never gonna watch this."
I just saw a fucking oh my god, Peaky Blinders, the show.
Yeah.
Where he's like, hey, Arthur, in the future, it's not always wise to listen to Linda. Like, he's like, oh, all right, Tommy, I'm sorry. Like,
But I literally, it doesn't matter what movie. I normally just stay till the credits are over.
I try to, but man, I gotta take a piss so fucking bad. I gotta go.
So
Just-
we did
just
say
pee in the
afterwards,
popcorn bucket.
and,
Like go in the pants.
Popcorn bucket.
Popcorn.
I don't get a popcorn bucket. I can't eat that much popcorn, dude.
Just dump it out.
Sorry.
Just dump it out.
I guess I misspoke. So, the actual title is called Keepers.
Keeper.
Keepers and followers are way two different fucking words, and they start with way two different fucking letters.
You're true. Yeah,
Matt.
absolutely true. But yeah, there was a little bit of a teaser for their next horror film.
It is horror. What
Yeah.
could you describe it to us who haven't seen the little?
I wish I could
No,
describe it because
no, you don't want it?
Yeah,
I don't do that.
Okay.
I just
Don't-
think you should just
We're good.
see it.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen it, I mean, just check it out.
So
Maybe I'll
stay
put a-
at the
maybe I'll
very
put a
end.
link for it.
Definitely stay at the
put a-
very
I'll
end.
put a
There's
li-
something at the end of it.
Yeah, stay to the end. I'll put a link here for the trailer, or for the trailer for the little clip. I'm sure it's out. We're just going to go back to the director really quick because Osgood did Long Legs. Did any of you guys watch Long Legs?
I have not seen it yet.
Heard
Long
such
Legs is fucking
raving
fantastic.
reviews.
So when I saw the trailer for this movie, it looked like a straight horror film. So the fact that this
wasn't.
movie was not and it was the opposite is really cool because like I don't know if he personally had a hand in the trailer. Sometimes they pawn those off on other production companies, but going from Long Legs, which was a legitimately good horror film, to a comedy horror like this, and it's pretty successful, to my understanding.
Yeah.
And they're going to have another horror film coming up. So I wonder if he's going to go back and forth and do like horror comedy, horror comedy,
fuck with you,
horror
like, the
comedy,
whole time?
drama just cause?
Yeah.
Like,
Rom com maybe. Just to throw a fucking like hey, fuck it.
you got to keep the clergy on their toes.
Yeah. That's interesting. I didn't.
Long Legs is great. If you guys haven't seen it, watch Long Legs.
I dude all
Fantastic
over
film.
like Blue Sky, the internet, like fucking everyone's like raving about it. I'm like, oh, I'll get around to it.
It's good, dude. Like you won't. It's so hard to recognize Nicolas Cage in that movie.
I keep
Oddly enough.
Yeah.
But he has a total Nicolas Cage moment.
Of course, he has to have one.
Yeah,
Gotta have one.
one crazy
He's
Nicolas
gotta have
Cage.
one.
If you really want me to be on your movie,
And you'll know the moment when you see it. I don't want to give anything away. I don't want to give it away.
Let's go.
I like that moment that he has in The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent with Pedro Pascal and they're in the car. They just look at each other like,
The smile.
There's so many memes of that
Dude,
of that one.
it's so perfect. The both of them,
good.
dude.
It's so good. That movie was fucking. Did you see that movie, Manny?
I love it.
Where they're
Your
jumping the
own
wall.
kind
The
of
wall
I
is
won't
music.
forget
great.
you. You gotta come. I can't make it.
I can't
I
make.
can't make it.
And he fucking just walks around the.
He saw there's a door here.
God, I love that movie, dude.
Movie's great.
I love Pedro Pascal,
It
man.
was funny. It was definitely.
I love him
funny.
so much.
I enjoyed that movie.
We teetered off a little too much. Let's,
did.
let's hear about the budget, Manny.
Yeah.
The budget for this movie was actually only $10 to $11 million.
Seriously?
That's
Yeah,
They spent it all on the monkey.
it was definitely very
All the
low.
monkeys. Yes.
10 to $11 million
Tevin.
was the budget for this movie.
Let's just say 11.
So after $11 million, it made $31 million after.
Fuck yeah. And it's still out.
Trip.
Yeah.
Okay.
IMDb gave
Trip,
this
trip.
a 6.2
Oh, that's kind of low.
I feel it's kind of low,
That's kind of
too.
low. Why?
out of 10. The movie wasn't received very well.
I think because it's a comedy. That's the problem. with
It's
comedy.
presented as a horror, but it is a
Yeah.
comedy.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
presented as a horror. It is a comedy. I guess there were certain people that had different issues with
Little
the movie,
bitches.
You know, I guess when you read a book and then you see the movie, it tends to stand out that certain people feel a certain way.
Well, because like
Afterwards, you
so
know?
But here's the thing: if you go line for line, scene for scene, book adaptation, you're not gonna. You honestly won't like the result.
Yeah.
because you know what's coming, and And here's the thing: you're not gonna picture it better than you did when you're reading it.
yes.
Yeah.
You know?
So the way I like to explain things to people as far
Although
as
the monkey beat out Captain America.
totally cool.
Well, yeah, it doesn't surprise me at all.
That doesn't
yeah.
surprise me whatsoever.
Everybody's tired of the comic book movies. I mean, I'm happy for Anthony Mackie getting a fucking lead role.
It sucks that he got it so late.
It did, yeah. He needs to be.
It's like all the other Marvel guys. I mean, no, we're way off topic now, but yeah, but like fucking Thor had like fucking 4 movies. Captain America with Chris Evans had fucking 3.
Yeah.
Spider-Man got 75 billion.
Yeah.
Like all these characters have multiple movies,
Everybody.
and then the new Captain America, like, here's yours at the end.
Yeah, at the end. It's
'cause he's
on
No one's gonna
Valentine's
go
Day.
see it.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck?
It's because he's black, man. Come on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Anthony Mackie, like he's a great actor. I love him to death, dude. I just
I mean,
want to
look,
see
dude,
him.
he's a good actor.
He is.
Yeah, he's a
and
great actor.
I think that he needed a better. He needed
needs a better
a
agent.
better movie, or they should have spaced it out, or did something different to really get people in and get people back into Marvel. That's where I think Marvel's
That's
dropping off.
hard. That's a hard thing to do because
There's
it's
too
been
much.
going on for fucking what, like almost 20 years.
Yeah, but there's too much. I think that's that's Disney, right? They bleed everything dry.
I honestly think they just should have ended it after Endgame. It
Yeah.
just would've
No,
been
I don't
perfect.
think so, because there are multiple villains that are way more powerful than Thanos, and Doctor Doom is one of them.
Yeah,
But
I
this
don't-
is not the Doctor Doom that I don't know. We're way off
So we're
topic.
going
Yeah,
off
let's-
topic
yeah,
here.
let's
Let's
talk
talk.
about
We'll talk about that after the
fact
show.
that
I'm gonna cut all this
it
out.
wasn't
I'm gonna cut it
received
out.
well to certain people when they were reading books and all that. And you were going to say,
Oh, so when I'm trying to like encourage people to read books, you know, the way, because for some reason a lot of people don't really like to read books. They're like, oh, I just you know, whatever. My problem for me, I'm going into my little personal lore. When I was younger, I had a problem with retaining the information that I read.
Yes.
So when I got into junior high, I had to take a couple of reading classes. And literally in those fucking classes, all we ever fucking did was read a book and write a report. Read a book and all fucking year long. And I was like, this is fucking such horseshit, dude. I fucking hate this class, you know? But it was going through those classes which actually made me fucking enjoy reading, because I started looking at it as not as a chore of I'm reading fucking words on a page, more as now as I started getting older in my teen years and falling in love with movies, I got to see it as this is a movie that is playing in my head. I am the director. I can pick whoever I want to in the role. I can control the lighting,
Yeah.
the setting, everything. Every little aspect that I'm being spoon-fed through the book,
Yeah.
I am in control of. This is the thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's how I started seeing
Yep.
the movie as. Or reading
Books.
books as.
yeah.
And that's what
Absolutely.
made it more enjoyable for me to do. So that's why I love reading.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Yeah, yeah.
I agree, and that's why people get mad. People that read books,
Because now it's in your
these
head.
fucking smarty pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in your head. Like
It's in your head, dude. It's not gonna be better than that. And I'm sorry. The director and the writers,
writer-
this is their interpretation of
Exactly.
that same book.
Exactly.
So you also have to respect that.
Yeah.
This is their version of
Yeah,
it.
there's just some people that just can't disconnect from what it is that they see in their head after they read.
I understand.
To now that it's on a screen.
I understand when it's way too off, and they literally just took the title of that book and they slapped it on there just to make money off of it. I understand when people are pissed off at that, because that's fucking scammy as shit. That's fucking bullshit. But if the book is, or the movie is trying to like pay as best as it can to the book in that short time span that it has, in terms of the lengthwise for a movie, because people's attention spans are what, 2 hours and 30 minutes for them is fucking long nowadays. I'm a
long
fucking
movie.
3 hour,
That's a-
4 hour guy, dude. I can
Two
fucking-
2.5 hours is the length that I like for a feature.
3 hours. I'm a solid 3, dude.
Yeah.
I could sit there like fuck yeah. Let's do
I'm
this.
just saying on average. That's the solid movie for me.
Well, for
2.5
me,
hours.
like the longest movie I ever saw in theaters was 5 hours.
Che.
Che.
Yeah.
But we did have a 10, 15-minute intermission in between,
Intermission.
but still saw both installments of it. So
Yeah.
yeah.
it doesn't bother me at all. But most people don't have that attention span. So
Yeah.
So that was the budget. This 11 million, made 31, 6 point. What did I say? 6.2 or whatever. Off of
It's only been in
IMDb.
theaters now for what, 2 weeks at the time of this recording.
2 weeks.
2-3 weeks maybe.
So let's
Yeah.
see. Let's see how long it lives, and hopefully it gets more people pick it up. You know,
I hope so.
I hope so, because I want to see more stuff. Not exactly like this, but similar.
I want to see more Theo James, man. Not gonna lie, I like that guy.
Yeah. He's also in that show, The Gentleman.
The show,
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
The Gentleman.
The Gentleman.
About
You know the Guy Ritchie movie, The Gentleman.
Yeah,
There's a show.
he's in there.
Yeah, he's in there.
All right.
When me and Matthew were at the movie theater yesterday, there wasn't a lot of people in the
In attendance?
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
went to like a 9:30 showing or something
9:35. Yeah.
9:35 showing.
on a Saturday
Saturday.
night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Saturday night.
technically should have more people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Saturday night, 9:35.
It's also at a shitty theater though.
The Regal Theater.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not a great theater.
It's not a great theater.
mean,
I don't mind it so much.
yeah,
I like it.
I mean, let's be real.
There's a couple other Regal theaters that I do like.
I like the Spectrum. Not gonna lie, it's nice.
I like the Century Theater.
Which one?
The one
The
next to
one
the pond.
by the
Honda
Honda
Center?
Center.
Yeah.
That's a nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, when we were in there, must have been like a good, besides me, him, and your mom, like another 15 people.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. If that.
That was about it.
it's not that many. Yeah,
No.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
You know, I know people that are kind of like horror fans did enjoy this, so
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. So I might cut this part out. This might just be for us, but
Yeah.
there were some other reviewers that were talking about this movie that said they didn't know what it wanted to be, and I kind of understand that a little bit. But at the same time, I think Osgood made exactly what he wanted. He knew what he wanted it to be, and it became that. This, I want to say, is a stepping stone into horror, and he wanted to create something funny and fun. He did. You know, is it gory? Yeah, it's gory as fuck. But it's like it's a fun comedy.
It is.
It's.
You know, he took something that was supposed to be like dark and scary, and he made it more palatable.
Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
What's up, Matthew?
I feel like it's like baby's first Evil Dead. I would say. I would say.
So cute, baby's first Evil Dead.
Yeah.
So how do we feel about this movie? Good movie?
Oh, good. Very good. Let's see. Hold on. I say yeah. Overall, very good. Very entertaining. Super funny. Definitely one of those movies that you can either watch again with your friends who have never seen it, or even put it on like a background for a party, like you just want on background noise or something.
I have to agree. This movie was good.
Yeah.
It was not gone over it 100 times. It's not horror. It's comedy. It has a lot of rewatchability, which is good.
Yep.
And it definitely was entertaining. I mean, I was laughing the whole time. So
Through and through.
I fucking
Couldn't stop
enjoyed
laughing.
this.
Like, it was a fucking
And
laugh riot.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, for me it was okay. It was funny. I enjoyed the characters. It was just so much other stuff that I just didn't enjoy.
I'm trying to find something to throw at Manny.
But you guys know this kind of stuff. It's like I'm gonna be honest about how I feel about a certain movie.
I swear to God, you said
know?
it was good. No, fucking.
It was an okay movie. You know, it was okay. Would you rewatch the movie?
Oh yeah,
Would you rewatch the movie?
Yes, that's what I said. I said that.
you did.
Would you rewatch the movie?
He said that
I would
also.
too.
Okay.
Are you here with us right now?
I would not rewatch the movie.
Yeah, I get that.
Man, his little bitch don't like gore, so that's why.
But he didn't hear anything we said.
I like.
But did you think
horror- I like
did you
horror
think it was
movies.
good?
I just don't like
I
horror
thought
movies.
it was good.
What a dick. But I wouldn't watch the movie again. So what would you rate this movie then?
All right. I think I'm going to give this I'm going to give this a 4. I don't think it's a solid anything. It's a solid 4. I'm not budging on that. I think the only thing that would have made it better is maybe just a little bit more just a little bit more horror. I enjoyed the comedy aspect. I just think if there was a little bit better balance between horror and comedy, like if there was like scary, funny, like I would enjoy this movie a lot more. But it was just comedy gore.
Right.
And it's supposed to be a horror film. Like I said, I think they need to make a different classification just for gore and not throw it
Core.
just into horror because of is bloody.
Right.
Because not all bloody things are horror.
No, it's not.
So does that mean action movies are considered horrors? I mean, there's blood and those.
fucking,
is
Dracula-
John Wick a fucking horror movie?
Dracula Dead and Loving It when he cuts his finger and it's like a paper cut, but it's just bleeding like constantly. Like, is that horror? Like,
Yeah, exactly. So it needs to have its own.
we got to have a fucking subgenre for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess does slasher not count?
No.
Slasher, Laffer? No.
No, it wouldn't be a
Slasher.
slasher because,
Nobody got their throats cut.
Yeah, it wasn't
Well,
really a slasher.
One of them did.
well, no, they got their entire head. I guess, yeah.
Just got that entire head chopped off.
What about you, Dave?
That's the only one that would be slasher would be. I don't know. We gotta figure this shit out.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Anyways, my rating. I'm agreeing with George entirely. Solid 4. My only issue with this is some of the visual effects with the gore. I would have liked it to be a bit more realistic, but still goofy. To be honest, when they open up the bag, I would have liked to have seen a bit more
Body.
mangled up body, like bones, flesh kind of falling off. That would have been more. I'm still gonna laugh. It's still gonna get a laugh out of me, but just the
I think they
goofy
did
whoosh.
it. I think they did that to get the extra laughter out of it because that's so stupid.
But then Manny didn't laugh. He's like,
The opposite of laughing.
yeah.
I literally turned my head and covered my mouth.
Dude. Oh
what
my
I did.
God, man. I don't know. I don't know, man.
I'm going to give this movie a 4 also.
Oh wow.
I can
wasn't
actually
expecting that.
respect the fact that, there are a lot of people that enjoy this type of movies. It made me feel a certain way. You know what I mean? And a lot of people, they like this kind of thing, comedy and this gory type of thing.
It's
Sometimes even
funny.
more bloody.
It's funny.
As you can see, these two freaking psychos over here. And the other one over there, you can't see him, but his voice is there. Yeah. Yeah. But I will give this a solid 4. I think the actors did a very good job. I think the monkey was really cool. Creeped me out with the smile. Him playing the drums super fucking fast was fucking awesome.
That was really cool, dude. The
Super
whole,
fucking
like,
awesome.
the dramatic of the
I-
fact that.
I think
And then-
everybody did a really good job. I thought it was shot very well. I am going to give it a 4.
Sweet.
Pretty
Cool.
sure you guys thought I was going to give it a lower number. No, I'm going to be honest about it. I hate this type of movie, but I
You said that.
I can respect this type of movie.
And then you said it was good, yeah.
Punch you
good.
is what I'm going to do.
Do it or eat your placenta.
What did it say? I'm a banana something.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah, he makes him say something. He's like,
Yeah, it makes him say
Yeah.
something.
he's like, say it or eat your placenta. He's like, yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm the next of skin.
I spat a little in back into the.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, shit.
That's awesome.
Josh is going to love that one.
He's gonna love that one. He's gonna love that one.
Fucking bastard.
If you guys enjoyed our content, please like, share, subscribe. Also, follow us on Facebook, Not Your Favorite Critics, Instagram, Not Your Favorite Critics. Also, if you want us to review any movies in particular, email us at nyec.gsc@gmail.com. So until next time, happy movie
Happy
going.
movie going, guys.